Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Bitcoin at number 1, followed by Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Cardano, Dogecoin, and then we'll end it with Solana at number 10. Let's get straight into it. Bitcoin against USDT. Yes sir, here we are. We're above the skinny pink line and we are continuing our move towards the upside. Do I see more continuation? Yes sir. I think we're very likely going to take out the clusters of stop buys here and here as well. So my assumption at this point of time for Bitcoin is that we're going to be consolidating for a spike higher, right, to take out all of these stop buys. We're very close to it. Is there a possibility that we could hit lower? Of course, the thing is, for Bitcoin, we just don't have any hard targets. The one that we have target for is Bitcoin dominance. If you look at Bitcoin dominance, yes sir, we've had this target at 54% since the 20th of March 2023. 2023, March, April, May, June. 3 months we've had this target and we're still expecting more upside for Bitcoin dominance. Right now we're at 51%, so more upside is to be expected. Are we overbought? Yeah, we're super overbought. Eventually we're going to see some sort of a reversal back down, probably a dip of sorts. But if we don't dip and we continue higher, then yeah, the dip is going to be pretty furious, fast and furious, something like that. So again, more upside for Bitcoin dominance. I feel like Bitcoin dominance is where the action is for Bitcoin, not on the Bitcoin chart. It's the Bitcoin dominance chart. And yeah, we're still in a bullish trend. We're still above the skinny pink line. So yeah, we're expecting a trend continuation for Bitcoin. Ethereum against BTC. Here we are for Ethereum. Yes sir, we remain loyal to our target over here, 0.06. We've had this target way back in February, 13th of February. Hey, happy Valentine's Day. Right now we are at 0.062, very close to taking out 0.06. We still have another target over here at 0.054. So more downsides to be expected for Ethereum against BTC. We were saying that if we were to take out the highs over here, we will consider this you see this descending triangle? Yeah, we consider it as largely invalidated, but we're still expecting more downside and we remain loyal to our targets for Ethereum against BTC. We're going to remove this arrow so it looks a little cleaner. We're anticipating the possibility of Ethereum BTC forming some sort of a ABCD before breaking higher. It could though, it could happen, but again, we still need to see that buying pressure coming first. To push up, we get a D, we come down for an E, that's it, we continue higher, right? But there's also danger that we could be forming descending triangles, much bigger ones. This could be mountain number 2, we get mountain number 3, mountain number 4, descending triangle, that's it, we collapse lower for FBTC. There is that possibility as well. So for now, the only targets that we have are short-term targets towards 0.06 and 0.055. Ethereum against USDT. Okay, but the thing for Ethereum is we're also above the skinny pink line, and we're also anticipating the possibility of Ethereum continuing higher. And so we were saying that once we take out this right shoulder, right, we'll consider this largely invalidated. But we are still quite a distance away from it, so we're just going to delete the arrow for now. And if things start turning bullish again, of course we will switch bullish as well. But looking at the chart pattern from a bullish perspective, yeah, we're above the skinny pink line. This could be a falling channel of sorts. If you look over here, it's a falling channel. Ooh, look at this. Beautiful touches of the resistance and support. Broke out of the resistance. Small little retrace, continuing higher. Maybe cup and handle. Pew! We hit higher for FUSDT. We're just not entirely sure, right? But if we were to look at it from bearish lenses, we'll be able to see that this is a mountain range broke down from. We could be getting another mountain range and we could be, still breaking lower for ETH against USDT, right? Because for ETH, we still have a target over here at 666, right? Still have the sign of the devil that we've acquired way back in September 2022. So far ago, right? 10 months ago, we've already seen it. We saw it and we're still expecting more downside potentially for Ethereum against USDT, and this whole thing could be the continuation towards the downside, right? Rising, which breaks lower, usually breaks lower. So I really don't think we're out of the woods yet, right? Because this looks to me like a mountain by itself, and this could potentially become another mountain, and this could be a head and shoulders, ladies and gentlemen. And this could bring Ethereum much lower. So again, be very, very careful about rushing into a trade too soon for Ethereum. BNB against BTC. Here we are for BNB. BNB is collapsing lower, right? So again, the moment we cross the skinny pink line, we respect the skinny pink line and we anticipate more downside for that particular coin, whatever that coin may be. So this coin apparently is BNB against BTC, and so we have already switched our bias to bearish for BNB against BTC ever since breaking down under the skinny pink line. Will we see some sort of a bounce? Potentially, we could see a bounce coming on, but this bounce is not going to be good because this will be the confirmation of a head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. I don't know how much lower Binance is going to go, but it could get really ugly. Right now that we are just dropping lower without any proper bounce is good. You might think it's bad, but it's good. We could be taking out these two lows first though. Right, two classes of stop sells over here. Drop down, take out everybody's stop sell, pump, push the price higher. Woohoo! Maybe see some sort of a continuation higher, but yeah, things are very bearish for BNB against BTC. BNB against USDT, we still have our targets over here, 173 and 122. We've had these targets way back in November 2022, and we're still expecting more downside for BNB against USDT. We saw it 6, 7, 8 months ago. 8 freaking months ago, we've already seen the targets, and yeah, more downsides to be expected. Yes, mountains, yes. Again, this in itself is a support area, right? And this could be a descending triangle in the making. Pew! We drop down to 122. The scariest thing about BNB is there's zero, absolute zero support over here. And we could hit all the way down to $41. I don't think so. But there is that high possibility that we could drop really, really low. I hope not though. I hope we stop at 122 and then we start a reversal. But there's no support here. So I'm very scared of this. I'm very scared. Mom! So yeah, again, I still expect more downside for BNB. I don't think we're done yet, and things could just start dropping out of nowhere just like that. So be careful about all the bullish sentiment that you're coming across on social media, whether if it's on YouTube, Twitter, or from news, cryptocurrency news channels. Yeah, so be very, very careful. I still think that there's much more downside for BNB, right? XRP, yes, sir, XRP against BTC. I don't know when the case is going to resume, but XRP, we're still anticipating these two lows to be taken out. I don't think XRP against BTC is done, and I think we could still drop really low. How much lower? Potentially another 40%. Potentially. But again, I don't have any hard targets for XRP BTC. I just have this instinct that I think that there is still more downside for XRP against BTC. We're still we still haven't really truly successfully broken up and stayed up above the skinny pink line. Every time we go above the skinny pink line, we get slapped down, We went above the skinny pink line, we get slapped down again. Above the skinny pink line, get slapped down again. So I still feel that the selling pressure is pretty high for XRP BTC. So potentially still much more downside for XRP BTC. Against the USD pair, we still have downsides for XRP against USD. We still anticipate the possibility of XRP heading towards 16 cents. Of course, there's no guarantees, right, in trading. But if it really does drop to 16 cents, our truck is ready to scoop up some XRP. I'm almost certain I'm not going to be the only one with big trucks waiting at 16 cents. Anyway, point being, there is danger over here for XRP, and we're still anticipating more downside. So we were saying that once we take out these highs, we will consider all of this to be gone, no longer bearish. But we're still hovering very, very weakly, right? We've not broken back up above the resistance line. Once we break above the resistance line, we consolidate a little bit, go up higher, take out the highs over here, then yes, very likely, ooh, it's a gift for you. Very likely, we could see these highs being taken out for XRP. So at this point of time, we're still very weak, and I will still anticipate more downside. And always remember that the width of the consolidation or accumulation is usually equivalent to the height of the drop or the height of the rise. So look at this consolidation, so long. Do you know what's the height of it? Yeah, the Mariana Trench. We could be heading down towards 16 cents. Again, I can't say about 16 cents, but yeah, we have two targets over here, 19 cents and yeah, 16.5, yeah, 16 cents basically that we got way back in December 2022. Last year we got this target, and we are still loyal to our target, and we still expect more downside. I think there'll be surprises in the XRP back towards the downside of things. I know that a lot of people are expecting positive news, but because of the expectation that most people have, which is positive news, when you see something unexpected like a negative news, right, it is potentially going to be devastating to the markets. So again, I'm still expecting more downside. I don't think XRP is done yet, and I think there's still more downside for XRP against USDT. Would have been amazingly good if XRP would have just continued lower from these head and shoulders, drop down, hit targets, and then we start our recovery. But the consolidation was extended. So I feel like this is inevitable eventually, right? Of course, I shouldn't be talking in absolutes, right, as a trader. But the point is, I'm still leaning bias bearish for XRP against USD, and I still think that there's much more downside to come for XRP against USD. So be very, very careful about rushing into a trade too soon for XRP. ADA, what's up, ADA? What's up, Charles? ADA against BTC. Very bearish. We don't have any targets for ADA. We were anticipating these lows to be taken out, right? There's a wick down. Pew! There was a rally back up. But again, we're still expecting these lows to be taken out. Things are very, very bearish ever since we crossed the skinny pink line. So again, we remain loyal to the skinny pink line. When things have already crossed the skinny pink line, we switch bearish. We attempted to break higher, but we got slapped back down. And yep, that's it. It's been down, 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 down ever since November 2021. It's just been down, down, down for the better part of 600 days. Almost 2 years. So ADA is just not really looking that good at the moment. If you look at the bigger picture, ADA is going to do really, really, really well. Once we complete a very big symmetrical triangle, this might be extended until 2028 or even 2030. I can't say for sure, but this could be much longer than we anticipated. To be honest, I think this is a good thing. And normally, right, before we see things go parabolically towards the upside, we need to build a solid foundation first. Before the rocket launches, right, you need to build a launch pad. So I think the launch pad is under construction. Once the launch pad is being built and it's done, the rocket will come and the rocket will just start lifting off. Woohoo! But until that happens, we'll have to take things one step at a time for ADA BTC. ADA USDT, we are still bias bearish for ADA USDT. I don't see any clear signs of a bullish reversal yet. Anything to work with? Nothing. The whales have been very brutal in terms of giving us chart patterns to trade off of. There's just no chart patterns for ADA. It's just very ugly. The last time we had a high quality chart pattern was over here. Right, the descending triangle. And we got the 26 cents target. We had this 26 cents target. A lot of the other chart pattern, classical chart pattern analysts saw this as well, not just me. So yeah, we were calling for 26 cents. Eventually 26 cents was hit. That was a strong rally, and then we got slapped down again. More downside. Yeah, I think that there could be more downside. But again, no targets for ADA, so we are going to next Cardano. Dogecoin against BTC. We've already taken out these lows. Not good. Big support is over here. We are still quite a distance away from where we are right now. To support is another 50%. So this could still be a brutal fall for Doge against BTC. I just don't see any clear tradable chart patterns for Dogecoin, so you need to be very careful about rushing into a trade too soon for Doge BTC. Doge USDT, we have already completed the head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Retest the resistance, to be honest. If you are a believer that there's still more downside for Dogecoin, this would be a very good area with proper risk management to take a shot for Dogecoin towards the two targets that we have over here, 2.7 cents and 2.2 cents. Still more downside is to be expected for Dogecoin. We're at 6 cents right now, so this is going to be a 68% decimation for Dogecoin. And the next time that we're going to find support is over here, right? The faintest hint of support will only come in at 1.4 cents. 1.4. We are saying still a long way down. and you can pull a line across, and you can see big mountains. If we don't fall immediately, if we continue to consolidate, ladies and gentlemen, this could be the third mountain. 1, 2, the third one, that's it. 1 cent, here we come. Sub 1 cent, here we come. So again, we're not going to talk about 1 cent, we're going to talk about 2 cents, because these are the price area which we have targets, and the targets were acquired ever since June. It's fresh because we just broke the head and shoulders. So more downsides to be expected. Oh boy, if we were to rally higher and if we were to get slapped down, so this will be the third mountain. So you need to be very, very careful, very, very careful. What would we consider as a bearish bias elimination, right? To switch our bias to bullish, break above the skinny pink line. That's it. Break above the skinny pink line and consolidate above the skinny pink line. Give us something like an ascending triangle over here, right? Valley 1, Valley 2. This whole thing will be the third valley, and then that's it. We break higher. Best bullish case scenario, but we don't see it right now. Things are very bearish, and we still remain loyal to our targets at 2.7 and 2.2 cents for Dogecoin. So be very careful. Be very careful. Solana against BTC. Here we are for Solana. More downsides to be expected. We have our target over here, 2,000. Right now we're at 5,005. So more downside for Sol BTC. It is a 63% decimation for Solana. Could we be wrong? Of course we could be wrong. But we are still very bearish for Sol BTC because we're still under the skinny pink line, right? The moment we cross the skinny pink line over here, that's it. That's it. We're coming down, right? The last time we crossed the skinny pink line was, okay, I'm just going to extend this a little bit. It's over here when we cross towards the upside, way back in February 2021. Once we cross it, that's it. Bullish trend. We respect the bullish trend, right? Until we touch it again, we respect the skinny pink line again, which means that we switch our bias to bearish. There was a rally. You could have sold out your Sol into BTC over here. And then that's it. You will still be in big profit, right? Look at how bad Solana has done against BTC. If you had switched into BTC over here, you would have been safe. But BTC was also dropping against USD, right? This was the bear season that came. So you have to look at the BTC USD pair as well. But my point is, things are not looking good for Sol BTC. Could we just dip a little bit lower, take out everybody's top sell over here, and after that start reversing back up? Of course, we could do something like that. But at this point of time, I am still anticipating more downside. The next area of support is over here at around 3,000. So I don't have a good feeling about this. I really don't. Sol against USDT. We're still under the skinny pink line. We respect the skinny pink line. And we stay bias bearish for Sol USD. We still have our $2 target over here. I don't know if we're going to be hitting $2 since November 2022. Any clear bearish continuation chart patterns? No. Could we see a break towards the upside? Of course. Any chart pattern over here? No. Any bullish reversal chart pattern? No. It's just unclear to us. The only thing we have is the target. The only thing, only chart pattern that's as clear as night and day is the head and shoulders over here. So break back up above the resistance, break back up above the skinny pink line, take out the highs over here at around $49, which means that the moment Sol goes above $50, that's it. The bearishness is totally gone. If we do that, right? But we have to do that first. Right now we are at $16. $16 to $50 is still a long way to go. It's a 200% move, right? 192%. So yeah, I would prefer it, if we could get a bullish reversal over here, maybe an ascending triangle. Yeah, but it doesn't look good to me. Not at this point of time. So you need to be very careful about rushing to a trade too soon for Solana. To be honest, I think that the party is on the Bitcoin dominance chart, not on any of these other coins, right? And Bitcoin is the only one that is dominating right now in the top 10. So yeah, and we still have targets for Bitcoin towards 54%. So more upside for Bitcoin dominance, right? And Bitcoin dominance could mean that Bitcoin is rising faster than everyone else, or if everyone else is dropping, it is dropping slower than everyone else. So yeah, the party is on the Bitcoin dominance pair. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top 10 crypto TA. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-ta!